fam, so today I'm going to be doing a pumpkin spice latte makeup tutorial for you. Basically, it's just a fall makeup look that reminds me of pumpkin spice latte or pumpkins. It's just very like fall appropriate with a lot of orange and warm and a bright bold orange lip. Everything will be listed down below. I hope you guys enjoy. And I am using the new Vice palette today from Urban Decay that I just got, so you'll get to see me try it out for the very first time. Give me a thumbs up if you do like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, so the first thing, same as always guys. Sorry, I feel like I'm just such a bore. Am I? Maybe not. It's a Jouer Anti-Blemish Matte Primer. I love it, it's the best. I always say that, but it really is the best. The next thing I'm going to do is take my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I have a few new products that I'm going to be trying out today. My base is always the same. You guys know I can't really switch up too much because I end up having, fiddlesticks. I just got foundation on my dress. And that stuff never comes out. Unbelievable. I literally just took the tag off of this dress. Do you ever have those days, guys? I have a splitting headache today. And the kids are at school, so I have to take advantage of my free time. And so, I gotta film even though I feel like doo-doo. And I just want to go and stick my head in something amazing, but I don't know what that would be. And now I spilled foundation on my dress. A few of you have been asking me about my face shaving, like if I would do an update. I'm still shaving my face with those little facial razors, and I do it about every 2 weeks, and I never get stubble or like spiky feeling. It's amazing. If you guys haven't done it, it's the best thing that you will do for your makeup. It really does create the most flawless canvas for your foundation, and when you go out in the sun, you're no longer, you know, like a fluffy pillow in the trees. That makes sense. But it really does make your foundation go on so much smoother, and everything just looks so just delightful. So I highly recommend doing it. If you haven't already, you need to do it. Just order them off of Amazon. They're just like the little tinkle facial razors or whatever. They're amazing. And I ordered mine so long ago, and they're still doing fine and dandy. So they will last you a super long time before you have to go out and buy new ones. I wanted to do something different today because I bought this a while ago in England, and I wanted to give you guys a kind of like a dupe test. This is the Bourjois, it's in French so I don't know how to say it, Universal Illuminating Powder. This is what it looks like. You can get it at Boots, and I wanted to try it out instead of the NARS underneath my eyes because I think I did try it out one of the days when I was there, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. It works just as well. So, but I can't remember. So it looks like this. It kind of has more of a pinky tone than the NARS, but it's still very brightening, and it has these little shimmers in it, but I don't think it's shimmery. So let's just give it a go because I would love to like give you guys a cheaper option, especially if you are in the UK. Because then, you know, if you can save yourself a little bit of money. The NARS is expensive, and it does last a really, really long time, but if you can find something that's just as good a little bit cheaper, then that's always good. I need to move my mirror. I can't even see that far anymore. I have my mirror like I'm still a young chicken, but I can't really see what I'm doing. Ah, it works really nice. Let's take another look here. I'll do the other eye. So you do see a little bit of glow. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, the NARS is definitely more matte, or it's there's no shimmer. I mean, there is technically a little bit of a glow in there, but you can't see it on the skin. Whereas this one, you can see on the skin just a tiny little bit. But it's not like a highlighter. Like, it's not like, whoa, you just put, you know, champagne pop underneath your eyes. But it is got a brightening effect. I feel like if you have big pores, you might want to stay away from it just because I don't think it's going to be quite as great for filling in the pores as the NARS. Like, I don't think it's filled in my wrinkles and pores quite as good as the NARS does, because the NARS is awesome at that. However, it is nice and it is brightening. Okay, I'm going to take my Max Factor loose powder and my big old Too Faced brush. If you guys haven't got this brush for powder, you should. It is so good. I think the brush set, because I don't think you can buy it by itself, but I think the set is a little pricey. However, this brush is the softest, most amazing, most non-shedding brush in the entire world. I love it so very much. Okie doke. I'm going to try a new bronzer out today because I got one from Sigma and it's their new, they've just come out with a bunch of new products. This is called the In the Saddle Aura Powder. And this is what it looks like. I have used this once and I thought it was really nice. So I figured I would just use it in a video for you guys today. I'm just going to use my little cruddy little brush here. You can see it's a very nice contour color. It is matte, so you don't have to worry about any shimmer if you're just looking for just a straight up like contouring powder. And the color is nice because it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's just like a nice neutral shade, and it really does create a really great shadow for your contour. So I do actually really like it. Plus you get a lot of product. It's very, very big. I haven't really noticed any breakout from it, so we shall see how that goes. Usually with my bronzers, it takes a few days of me wearing it to notice, whereas like with facial powders, it'll be like right then. I'm really quite impressed, and it is very pigmented, so you don't need very much of it at all. For my blush, I got this new one from TJ Maxx. If you guys don't follow my TJ Maxx style Instagram, you should, because you always just see the things that I find at TJ Maxx, and sometimes it is beauty products, and they're at super awesome deals. So I found this Bare Minerals Rose Radiance, and it's the all over face color, and it's this gorgeous blush. It has a beautiful glow to it, and it was $4.99 at TJ Maxx. The thing about TJ Maxx in the beauty department, you really have to search. Like, these things are hidden. Like, sometimes you would walk right past them. So I have to spend a lot of time. That's why I go usually like in the evenings or when I'm not with the kids. That way you can really take your time and really search for the stuff, because I found some really awesome brands, but they're hidden under other stuff. So you really have to take your time in there. So I'm going to put this on my cheeks, and it's just this gorgeous like pinky, it just has a really beautiful glow to it, and I hope you guys are going to be able to tell. But for $4.99, are you serious? Like, what the poo? I mean, obviously you can find this at Sephora or Ulta. So you can buy this if you do like the way it looks on me. If you can't find it at your TJ Maxx, then you can just buy it at your store. But look at that glow that it gives you. It's just this really soft, very like glowy pink, and it's beautiful. My highlight today, I'm going to use the Soap and Glory Glow All Out because it has a really pretty pinky tone to it, and oh, there it is. And I just feel like a little pinky glowiness today, so that is what I'm using. I'm just using this Sigma E40. It's awesome for a highlight. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's really good. It just gives you a really pretty like pinky, very feminine glow to the skin. It's a really gorgeous highlight, and I got this at Boots. If you live in England or the UK, I should say. Look how pretty that is. Isn't it so beautiful? It just is so pink and amazing. It's not too pink though. It's like a very light pink, like white pink. I'm using my 24-hour Photo Finish primer from Smashbox. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put that all over my lids. And I have been just keeping it in on my lid and like in my crease. I don't really take it up to the brow bone anymore because I noticed that it can sometimes affect your brow pencil, which is never good. So I have been using the Hourglass Brow Sculpting Pencil lately, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on my eyebrows, so that's been good. This is a slightly thicker pencil, but I feel like this color is just like the exact color of my eyebrows, so it just blends a lot better. And then I really brush out this inner corner a lot. The next thing I do is take my Pixie. This is the Natural Brow Duo in Natural Brown. And I take this little end part here, and it's just a little gel. And the brush is really nice and tiny. And then I just kind of brush the hairs down, and it really keeps them in place. And I feel like it makes them look more, it makes it look more natural if you don't have as many brows as you would like. It's just been making it look, I don't know, I don't know what it does, but I love the way it looks. Eyes, I'm going to use the new Urban Decay Vice palette that I got. This is what it looks like. It's kind of spider webby. This is what it looks like. It's got some gorgeous colors for the holidays in it. So the first one I'm going to take is this right here, and this is called Bitter, and it's this gorgeous like terracotta color. And I'm going to put that into my crease. Whoa, that's pigmented. You don't need much of that, guys. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, the next color I'm going to take is in the bottom corner here, and it's called Delete. And it's this like really nice dark brown. And I'm just going to take that into the outer third corner of my eye. And I am bringing it down onto the lid. The next color I'm going to take right here is this Flame color. And it's this gorgeous, like, orange, shimmery delightfulness. It's perfect for the fall. And I'm pressing that onto the lid that we... Oh my goodness. Yes. This is like a perfect pumpkin spice latte. Wow, that is gorgeous. I'm just going to take whatever is left on my finger and just smoke that underneath. Sometimes with these shimmery shades, even if you are doing underneath, I like to use my finger. That way you get the full pigmentation. Then I'm just going to take my brush from my powder earlier and just kind of soften it up a little bit. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush. Oh no, actually I'll just take this flat brush right here, and I'll just take a little bit of that Bitter mixed with the Delete, the two colors that we put on the lid, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that out a little bit. Oh my goodness, that color is so beautiful. Okay, the next shade I'm going to take is this color right here. It's called Framed. It's the second one down. And it looks like it's going to be a cream, like it's almost like a bone. I don't know if that's giving me enough highlight. See, that's the thing about this palette. It really doesn't have a good brow bone color. Like, if you like bone, then sure, if you like a bone shade, but I like something a little bit lighter, and there's nothing for your inner corner. So that would be my only complaint about this palette. So I'm going to take my Too Faced, and I'm going to take Selfie, and I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner. Because that bone, there's nothing there. Then I'm just going to wet this brush right here with any kind of setting spray that you want. I'm just going to use the LA Girl. This is a little thin Morphe MV11. It's a liner brush, and I'm just going to take this shade right here, which is called Deadbeat, and it's black shimmery. And I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of that and use that as my liner just in the outer kind of like third of my eye. And the reason I'm using this powder versus a liquid or pencil liner is because I just want it to be soft. I don't want to take anything away from that orange shimmery color. This is the Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil. This is the Extreme Longwear Eyeliner in the color Lame. And I'm going to take that just in my inner corner. And I'm going to apply my mascara. I recently just got this from Lancome. This is the Hypnose Drama, and I really like this mascara. I think it's really, really nice. It's like, it gives you drama, but it's not too clumpy or too much. Really fans them out nicely, plus the brush is really easy to apply. So I usually just apply 2 coats of this mascara, and that is usually enough for me. For the lips, I'm going to take this color from Sigma. This is the Power Liner in Heartbeat, It's a really pretty orange shade. They're super creamy and really pigmented. Okay, so it's just a really fun, like bright orange. I'm going to take a little bit of the Lip Eclipse London Girl from Sigma as well. And I'm just taking a tiny little bit of that right in the center, a tiny little bit. Just to get a little bit of dimension so that it's lighter in the middle. If you feel like that is a little bit too orange for you, take a little bit of Grunge from ColourPop and you can just kind of shade the inner corners and like edges. So that it kind of has like an ombre effect. And then it will kind of tone down that like really bright orange. It kind of just gives it a little bit more of a burnt orange around the edges. So there is my pumpkin spice latte. I don't really know what to call it, but as I'm doing it, it kind of reminds me of a pumpkin spice latte because it has kind of the warm of the pumpkin, the kind of mocha-y color with the brown. It just reminds me of a pumpkin spice latte, so that's what I'm going to call it. But yeah, really fun, perfect for fall. If you wanted to look a little festive, maybe you're going to the pumpkin patch or you're having a little Halloween party, I will leave everything listed down below in case you're wanting to use it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial, and a thumbs up for this eyeshadow. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!